I think I am quite an expert on Willy Cervenka. I've been working for 10 years on his plays, especially plays, because he writes also poetry and fiction and essays, but mostly he's known for his plays. He is a Nobel laureate. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1986. He's a Nigerian playwright. He only writes in English. And he is well known in the United States more than in Europe, and more staged in the United States than in Europe. About Africa, he's also staged in Africa, but as he writes in English, as I said, it is a little bit more complicated for the theater groups in Africa to stage him. And I think that the last way he was staged in the United States goes back to 4 or 5 years ago. I'm not really sure about that. You have always to be on the internet to see if something is coming out. And what is very, very important for Cervenka is this mixture of traditional rites and festivals and ceremonies that are from the deep roots of Africa, with this idea of modern theater, with this idea of classical Greek drama, Jacobean drama, Shakespearean drama, and he is able, absolutely wonderfully able, to put everything together in one play, so that you could almost feel that it is any audience in the world at least would understand part of what is going on in the play. If they would not be identified with the traditional roots of African drama, they will probably identify with other types of modern drama. And this is what I find fascinating about Cervenka and his plays. And I really think that everybody should at least read one of his plays, which is called Death and the King's Horseman. It's a beautiful story around ritual and ritual suicide and self-sacrifice, and this liaison between the individual and the importance of some individuals, the importance of some roles of individuals inside the community. I also think that students, his plays are taught, more than stage, taught at universities all over the world. And students tend to love every play of his, and he's mostly staged and represented inside universities and by students. And I think students are the ones that later on are going to massively say that Cervenka is a great author to stage and to read.